Hello, and welcome to another episode of Project Bidoof. Today we are going to make a Battle Ready Quagsire. Its moveset is Scold, Toxic, Recover, and Earthquake. For the EVs, we are going with a physically defensive, so maximum HP and maximum defense, and we are going to take the Bold Nature. For the ability, you really have two choices. You can either go with Water Absorb, the standard typically. It's just very good for switching in on water type moves. That's quite a standard use case for Quagsire. However, its hidden ability is Unaware, which allows it to ignore stat changes, which is especially useful for someone that learns Toxic, as you can counter or wear down these sweepers, you know, these swords dancers, dragon dancers. You can wear them down quite easily and then just use Recover, weaken them with Scolds, hit something strong with Earthquakes. For our item, there's pretty much no reason not to go Leftovers. You just get extra recovery. I think if you really want to be fancy and just not get hit by those grass type moves, you could pick a Rindo Berry, but you will miss out on that Leftovers recovery. So yeah, you really have two choices. Do you go Water Absorb or do you go for the hidden ability Unaware? For this moveset, of course, we are going to go with the hidden ability, but just keep it in mind that you really do have two good choices. For Quagsire's moveset, it's actually quite easy to obtain, especially because we can get Toxic and Earthquake just through leveling up. It's actually quite rare these days, especially, to teach Toxic or to learn Toxic at all. I think it's a nice step in the right direction, as in previous generations there were much more stall oriented strategies. I personally, I'm like a full offense guy, so when you go up against these stall teams, it really drags on too long, and like, it's a legitimate strategy and I have nothing against it. I just don't like playing against it, right? So with that in mind, Quagsire is someone who can actually learn Toxic, so you may as well take advantage of it while you have it. Quagsire also learns Earthquake, and it is a same type attack bonus move. Of course, our Quagsire isn't going to be the most physically offensive powerhouse, but Earthquake is just one of the best moves ever, so you may as well use it. For our BDSP technical machines, you could pick Ice Beam. However, I think this is more catered towards your special attackers, and we should instead go for, where is it? It's here somewhere. I can't read. It's there. TM49. Go for Scold. The reason for this is you allow yourself to have the option to get two types of status. Of course, you can burn things with Scold, or you can use Toxics, and this can wear down or make physical attackers much weaker if you get a burn on them. 30% chance to burn, and any burned Pokemon has its attack stat halved during battles. This is pretty good against physical attackers, and it's a nice way to wear them down. It's also another option for status. Of course, you can't just Toxic everything, so Scold is a nice backup, especially because Earthquake will not hit everything because it's a ground type move. You're effectively covering your angles, and you're taking advantage of your same type attack bonus, and you're taking advantage of the fact that you're physically defensive, and you can even half a Pokemon's attack by potentially burning it, making your Quagsire very physically durable. For our egg moves, we have... Where is it? Recover right here, and we also have Encore. You could take Encore, however, I think this moveset is pretty sold. It's pretty set in stone, and it's pretty decent. What you will want to do for your Recover is you want to get either a Shellos, Gastrodon, Corsola, or a Milotic. Of course, it will have to be male in this case. Put it in the daycare with your Whoopers and your Quagsires, and you will pass down Recover. For the breeding process, I have my Gastrodon, which knows Recover. I also have my female Whooper with the hidden ability and the Bold Nature. It also already knows Recover. I passed down Curse as well, but I realistically don't think I'm actually going to use it. Of course, from this stage, it's actually quite good IVs already. However, we are using Scold and Earthquake, and those of you who are keen-eyed will know that Scold is a special attack and Earthquake is a physical attack. So what does this mean? This means that we are officially breeding a 6 IV Pokemon, and the way that we do this is we get a 5 IV female Whooper thanks to our Bibarel, and then we put a 5 or 6 IV Bibarel in the daycare, and we will hatch eggs endlessly until we get our 6 IV Whooper. And this actually took me around 150. Basically what happens is, when you would typically pass down 5 stats from your 2 parents through the Destiny Knot, your final stat also needs to roll perfect. So it has a 0 to 31 roll, so it could roll any of those numbers from 0 to 31, effectively making this a 1 in 32 chance, which isn't the most favorable thing in the world. All you really have to do is just grind. You just have to hatch eggs like crazy, and you will eventually obtain your Quagsire. Mine has the Bold Nature, it has the hidden ability. Thank God for that. It's a 60% chance for your female hidden ability Whooper to pass down its hidden ability to its offspring. So you have to hit the 60% hidden ability, you have to hit the 5 passed down perfect stats from the Destiny Knot, and you have to hit the last perfect stat. It's a lot to ask for. Sometimes the numbers, they just fall into place. With that said, we have our level 52 bold nature, hidden ability, maximum HP, and physical defense EVs, Quagsire with Scold, Earthquake, Toxic, and Recover. Of course, I taught Scold by TM. Earthquake was through level up, Toxic was through level up, and Recover was an egg move from our Gastrodon. Make sure to check out the rest of the videos in this series. Of course, check us out on Discord. Leave me a comment for the YouTube algorithm. Anything helps. If you really like my content, consider subscribing to my Patreon. Check out the Twitter giveaways as well. There'll be a pinned tweet. All you have to do is scroll through. If there's a particular Pokemon that you want to win, you just retweet that tweet, and you can retweet as many tweets as you like. This giveaway ends on the 24th of July, and I will raffle away every single Pokemon that I have made for this series to you guys. You could even win multiple Pokemon if you're lucky. Stay tuned for even more Project Bidoof every single day of July, 6 PM BST.